Next song on the album is a slow jam. Uh,
When she
when she
comes.
comes, whew,
Hmm.
yo, uh, I like it. I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. You know, it kind of reminds me when it comes to Prince slow jams. It puts me in the mind of something like On the Couch or
Exactly.
Satisfied. You know, I
Exactly.
actually think
Yep.
it's better than Satisfied though. I
Ooh.
actually think it's
I
better
don't
than
know about.
Satisfied.
I don't know
Vocally,
about.
I think vocally he came through. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
think this is what Satisfied was supposed to be when she comes. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think this is what he was trying to express in Satisfied. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But he didn't. And when she comes is the actual grown up shit. You know what I mean? You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? You know how it is when that woman comes, right?
You like saying that title, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm not mad at you.
You know, so I like it. I like it a whole lot. I think it's better than
Yeah.
Satisfied and On the Couch. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's it. That's it, man. When she
Well,
comes.
when she
When
comes,
she comes.
and and she will.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but yeah, I like this song as well. I think when I first heard it, I was like, it's not too bad, but this is definitely a nice song. Uh, it kind of gives up that old feel. Excuse me, old school feel.
Right.
Uh, it almost reminded me a little bit. I do agree with you. It's in the vein of like On the Couch and Satisfied. I was gonna also say like something like Dark,
Right.
almost. Uh, I don't know about if I agree with you on it's better than Satisfied. I think I may go with Satisfied over this song, but this is still good though. And also, I was gonna mention something else about this song. Uh, but anyway, never mind. I said, see, I lost my train of thought. So
Cause you're thinking about when she come, man.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
All right. Well, moving
All right,
along.
next song.
It's a screwdriver.
Oh man.
When I first heard this,
Uh-huh.
I think it was like a snippet that came out like before the new year came in 2013, like in December,
Yeah.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like he had like a lyric video for it, and um
Right.
there was actually was it Screwdriver live video,
It was like a
studio like
studio
live thing
rehearsal,
going on.
like a rehearsal type
Yeah,
video. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
they came out on Third Eye Tunes or thirdeyegirl.com or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
overall, Screwdriver, I'm really feeling the song. I like the song. It's one of my favorite songs on this album.
Yeah.
Um, you know, that rock groove is just banging.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, I
so
like this song as well. This is another one that's grown on me throughout time. Uh, I also like the remix uh,
the
version of it.
remix is okay. I don't think it's as good as the original.
I was gonna say I think this one's a little bit more. It almost sounds a little bit more stripped down, almost like demo-ish, you know. So yeah, I would put this in the like vein of like something like Peach, maybe Guitar. Even though I like those songs better,
Right.
but overall, yeah, this is a pretty good. It's a pretty good track.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I really, really like it. Really, really like
Of course you are.
it. The guitar solos, all that. You know.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah, I definitely love the version from Jimmy. Was it Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon?
Uh-huh.
One of them Jimmys.
Fallon.
I get
It
them.
was Fallon, I think.
Fallon. Okay. Yeah, I get them both mixed up sometimes. So yeah.
One that where he broke the guitar player's guitar.
Yep.
And didn't bother to autograph it, but got it fixed.
Yeah.
Prince code.
That's Prince. Yeah. Yeah. All right, moving on. Next song is
Black Muse.
Black Muse.
Another one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You know, great. I think, you know what, I kind of feel about this song how you feel about Groovy Potential, although Look at Me, Look at You is my favorite song. Black Muse is maybe coming in as a close second.
Right.
My favorite part of the song is towards the end, where you get the last December groove.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? Not to cut you off. Sorry, but I was just gonna say. As soon as I heard that, I caught that right away. I said,
right.
I was just like, December off the Rainbow Children.
Yeah. And then just like the little chant, 1,000 light years from here. You know what I'm saying? Like that just added that like extra. Incredible, just incredible. I love it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Well, since you mentioned that very last part, which I didn't know until I listened to a couple of other reviews on this album, that 1,000 Light Years Away is actually like where the music changes up. That's actually from an unreleased song called 1,000 Light Years Away.
Mm.
I guess he just added onto the song Black Muse.
Right.
Which was actually cool because I mean even that song sounds real good too.
Right.
So yeah, I'm with you. I like this song a lot. This is another standout for me as well. I believe Shelby J and Liv Warfield and what's the other lady's name? Elisa.
Yeah.
Diaz.
Diaz. Something like that.
Diaz, yeah.
Yeah.
They're on there. And the Hornheads and John Blackwell.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I like this song a lot.
Right on.
So yeah, moving on to the next. On to the next.
Revelation.
Woohoo.
Yo. Revelation. Yo, the first time we actually heard, well, at least a snippet of this track was from the Yahoo live stream, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instantly, this.
2014.
Right. Instantly, this, to me, as far as all the slow jams go over the years, you know, Do Me Baby, Beautiful Ones, Adore, Crucial, Scandalous.
Right.
Instantly, you know what I'm saying? I can fit this song in with those. Let me say Somewhere Here on Earth too. But Revelation, I can instantly fit this in with those classic tunes. You know what I mean? I think Revelation is that good. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know. And I've been waiting on a slow jam like this from Prince for a while.
Right.
Because he ain't, I can't remember none within the last couple of years off of an album that he actually gave us like this.
That really stood out.
Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So I've been waiting for something like this that, you know, you can just throw on and just groove to. You know, right. and Revelation was it. Not to mention the almost 12-minute version. You know, which I still really need to go back and listen to it closely. You know, but what we got, this edited down version, definitely works. Right. Definitely works. So
well, I know I still haven't listened to the 11-minute version yet, but I do have it. I just haven't listened to it, but from what I've heard from people like yourself and others, it's a beast. You know.
Right. Yes, sir.
But this is another standout. Great song. Definitely. I believe this song will definitely set the mood right. I don't know if I'm ready yet to put it in that class of like the classic Prince ballads yet. I don't know, but I do see where you're coming from. I just don't know if it would be in that top 10, top 20 greatest Prince ballads, those slow jams yet. Not yet. I don't know. It's because it's still new, but it's definitely a great song.
Well, I'm putting it there, bro. Revelation, all that. It's
Okay.
all that.
Well, you know what? You do that.
It's all that. It's all that, bro.
And you could put When She Comes in there too.
Nah, not in that. Nah. Nah. Moving along. Big City.
Big City.
You know what I'm saying? This was actually, I think this song actually previewed on, was it SoundCloud? I think it was a link on Prince 3G on Twitter, and the song actually had leaked on there a couple days before the album came out. I think. You know what I'm saying? I first heard it, I'm thinking, it's okay. But as I got to listening to it when the album came out, you know what I mean? Pretty good song. You know?
Yeah, according to PrinceVault.com, it says this track was first streamed as a live rehearsal on Third Eye TV.
Okay.
So,
what year?
It was on June 23rd, 2013.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this is a pretty good song. I would say between this and what was the other song? Too Young.
Too Young
there. Yeah, like those two are probably like my least favorites, but I think I like Big City a little bit more. It's not a bad song, but I think this is one of those songs I think that sounds a lot better live.
Right.
And I don't know. It's like, I don't know. When I listen to it, I don't know. It kind of gives me that feel like a song that you would hear like at a big circus or something like that.
Right.
It just kind of gives me that, that feel of it. So.
Well, I believe he actually did perform the song live at the Piano Microphone show the first night in Australia.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I mean, it sounded pretty good.
It was another, excuse me. It was another show that I heard that he performed this at. I want to say it was the Montron. What's it called? The Montron Jazz
Fest.
Festival. I think it was back in 2013.
Okay.
I think he performed it then.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
it's a good song. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, it's straight. It is a pretty good song. I just think if I heard it live, I think it would grow on me much more.
Right.
So. But you know what? I was going to say, I think if he would close the album out with Revelation, that would have been like, oh.
I think Revelation would have been a great closer.
Right, I do too. I was like, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Yeah.
So, any conclusions on the album? You want to?
Well, overall, HITnRUN Phase 2. Definitely a strong album. Comparable to HITnRUN Phase 1, for me, is definitely a vast improvement to me. You know what I'm saying? This is a Prince album that I've been waiting for a while
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? He definitely came with the thunder, with the funk. You know, although almost half the tracks we heard before the album was
Yeah.
released. You know, for me, it's always good to get it in a physical press copy. You know what I
I
mean?
agree. Mm.
You know, straight from his hands to ours, and not only that, the concepts of him, how he thinks of new ways to distribute his music, like especially now, like he's doing it through like actual fans and stuff
Right.
like that. Do I think it's genius? Maybe. You know what I mean? My only downside is for people who are putting the album on eBay and Amazon for outrageous prices. I think I saw it on Amazon one time for $99.99.
Crazy price.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So, I think that's good. And I think it's good that he's getting his fans involved like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Eric Rogers, who we got the album from.
I was just about to say that. Yes.
You know what I mean? Good looking out on that front. You know what I mean? Paisley Midwest party going on, 3/19, March 19th.
It's going
You know what I
down
mean?
like the wall of Berlin.
Yes, sir. But overall, Hit and Run Phase 2, I would give a 3.5 turntable rating. Very strong album. I'm feeling it.
Okay.
You know.
Real quick, since we was rating them out of 5, what are your 5 favorite joints of the album?
My 5 favorite joints off of this album?
Yeah.
Look at Me, Look at You, Stare, Extra Lovable. Let's see. Groovy Potential. Well, no, wait, let me start over. Look at Me, Look at You, Stare, Extra Lovable. Black Muse and Revelation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Those are my 5 favorites.
Okay. Well, let me first say also shout out to Eric Rogers. Thank you very much, sir, for the invite and for hooking us up with the physical copy of the new album. Yes, we are definitely still old school. We definitely believe in the old school feel of getting the physical copies. So
yes, sir.
Overall, I think this is a very solid album. Thank you, Prince, for putting Groovy Potential out on the album. Thank you. Yeah. When I was listening to this after the first maybe 2 times, I was really trying not to compare it to his previous albums and just trying to really take it for what it is. It's not his best work, but it's still a good, solid album with good music. In comparison to Hit and Run Phase 1, I will say this though, Phase 1 is starting to grow on me a little bit more in comparison when we did review that album. Which, by the way, for the viewers, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. I think in comparison between the two, I think Phase 1 is a more adventurous album. I'm not saying it's better. I'll leave that to the listener. But I think it's a little bit more adventurous. I don't know. I'm not sure which one I like more or which one I like better between the two now. I want to say Phase 2, but Phase 1 is like, every time I listen to it, it's like, okay, I'm starting to feel, more of these songs a little bit. But if I was gonna rate it out of 5, I gotta give it also a 3.5 out of 5.
Right.
And my 5 favorite cuts are groovy, excuse me, groovy potential, extra lovable, look at me, look at you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Revelation, look at me, look at you, and it's a toss up between Stare and Black Muse, but I'll go with Stare for right now. Just for right now.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
All right. So this concludes our Hit and Run Phase 2 review.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes,
my name
sir.
is P. Ross, #Raccoon Hunter.
Yes. And my name is Micah, a.k.a. CMS. And let me just say something real quick. I know somebody had left a comment on one of our videos asking us when are we going to do like the little face-off reviews like we did in the past, that's something that we've been doing on our Facebook group page. So if you haven't joined that on Facebook, please feel welcome to. We do that, and we're definitely going to try to bring that back on this format a little bit more because I think it's fun. Get into some real fun, heated debates. You know, when we square off 2 albums or 2 songs, you know, it's all love, it's all respect.
Yes, sir.
That's all I wanted to say, and also shout out to everybody on our Facebook group. You know who you are, you know. So
yes, sir.
So together, me and P. Ross are
the Purple Underground.
Yes. And this is the new breed.
The new breed,
and we're gonna keep dropping these videos. We got, like I said, we definitely got some good stuff coming up this year in 2016. So sit tight.
And we out.
Peace.
Grease.